Hey everybody, what's up? Yeah, you see the title down below. It's been a while, but we are here with a DVD slash Blu-ray update. Some of these I've gotten about a year, maybe a couple months ago, a year ago or so. But, well, almost a year ago, if you will. And I may have shown these already, but if not, it's been a while, like I said, since I've shown anything. So I might as well, give you guys a chance to see what I have. Now, there are some things I do have that are in here. They're in the living room. And I think they are the first. I think what they are is two of them are the Flash, Ash. That's seasons, I think, 1 and 2. And then we've got Supergirl 1, 2 as well. So I still got to get the third season down the line, as well as the other seasons of the Flash to kind of catch that up. But anyway, getting back on topic here. Want to, like I say, come on here and kind of show you guys a little, some of the new stuff, new additions to the DVD and Blu-ray collection. Now, it's going to take me time to kind of, I will put it this way, it's going to take me time once I do like a traditional a Marvel collection update here in my room. It might take me a bit because one of the movies we got, or two of them at least, are going to be in the living room for a bit. Because my family, my mom mostly, was the one that bought these, and she's kind of like, look, put them where I could see them, or else I'll never watch them. And I say this with all due respect and love, and God forgive me for saying this. Because she works at times, or is going to be back at work starting Monday, it gets a little hard to do so. And one of the habits that she has is she puts her feet up, like this, just leans back like this, watches the movie. She's watching the movie and all that, and she'll go, she'll watch, and next thing you know, she'll just, nod off. She'll just nod off for a second, or for the rest of the night. That's the one thing, unless she's watching a movie with family, or unless she's watching it at a theater or something like that, she can't really stay up for it, because it might be too long, or she's just tired. So again, like I said, it might take me a while to integrate them into my collection, but I will. And if I have to, I'll probably end up buying 2 more copies of the movies, mostly maybe 4K versions, to have in here. But anyway, with that said, what movies did I get over the past couple of months, if not the past year, that I've added to the collection? Well, let's take a look, shall we? First of all, we're going to start off with some DVDs. These are DVD plus R's, that is. And what we have here is what is considered, I guess, the last Equestria Girls special, although there is rumor that there's another one coming up, but maybe animated by somebody else. But here we have Sunset's Backstage Pass. This is the latest, if not the final, as some people behind the series has said, of the Equestria Girls special. This was actually divided into several parts on YouTube. Oops. Like I said, divided into several parts on YouTube. So if you want to take your time and watching it, I would consider doing it that way. But like I said, this is the last one. It's kind of surprising if this is the last one that they'll be going out on a note like this. But perhaps we'll get something more in the future. Maybe we will get one more by people like, let's say, Boulder Media or something. But yeah, we do have, I do have Equestria Girls Sunset Backstage Pass. And then here I have, believe it or not, these are, and I have to correct that a little bit. These are episodes 14 to 20. These are the early release episodes, courtesy of China's Youka. It's spelled Youku. Youku. That's what it is. Youku on-demand service. It's because of the Youku on-demand service, cable service, if you will, that these episodes have been released and will put online early. Thus, I was able to get episodes 14 to 20 on this disc. So I have basically, even before they officially aired here in the U.S., Last Laugh, 246 Great, today's episode, Trivial Problem, next week's episode, Sunrise Setback or something, or Summer Setback, I should say. She Talks to Angel, and Dragon Dropped, and a Horseshoeing. Yeah, those 6 episodes. So they're all on here already. So I could watch them at any time, but I still like to DVR them officially and record them courtesy on my DVD recorder order as well later on of that DVR recording. But yeah, these are the early releases courtesy of China of the same episodes, and the ones that have aired and the ones that have yet to air. And I currently have the newest one, which is the last Daring Do episode, I think, of the series, downloaded as well, thanks to it being uploaded on Facebook by somebody. And then, speaking of the final season, this, of course, is the completed first half of the final season. This is all 13 episodes right here of Friendship is Magic. So, that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's all 13 episodes, and I am on the verge of currently on the verge of completing the second disc for the last half of the series. Now, getting into other movies here, we're going to take a look at what I consider probably some of the earliest ones I have here. First one, this came out, I think, at the end of 2017, I think. Oh, no, 2018 this came out. This is the end of 2018, I believe. Let's see. Trying to find here something. Because it's Movies Anywhere. It's got the Movies Anywhere logo. So, yeah, I think this was 2018, I believe. Yeah, it was 2018. This is the limited edition gift set for Death of Superman, which came out, like I said, I think at the end of 2018, or towards the end of it, or in the middle of it. I have to check it out. Hold on, let me check something out here for a second. But yeah, that's when it came out. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see what we get here. 2018, yeah, that's what it was. It was 2018, July of last year, around July and August of last year. So this was the earliest. So I got this last year when it came out, and of course my job sells them with a figure, so I got a limited edition figure on it. And then of course the get the movie out here for a second. Oh, did I ever bring the movie out? That's weird. I don't know if I ever brought the movie out of the container. There it is. And there's the movie right there. Yeah, I did bring it out of the container, I think. I don't know. Huh. But yeah, there's the movie right there. It's nicely embossed on the front right there, as you can probably see. It kind of has a nice shiny cover to it. So, ended up finally getting this, and of course I got the code with it as well. So I did open this because I had to get the code for the movie. But yeah, I got it, and then of course there's the Blu-ray right there, and then of course the DVD on the back. So yeah, I ended up getting this. This is actually not the first time, in case you guys may or may not know, especially those that maybe have just been born around 2007. This is not the first time that the DC animated universe did a Death of Superman. They actually did what was known as Superman Doomsday, the very first one, and it was a loose, very loose adaptation of this. But this is supposed to be a little bit more closer to the source material. And then to follow that up, I ended up getting basically if I can find it here. Hold on, what's that? When did this come out? Okay, this came out on the 15th of this, on January 15th of this year. This is the Reign of the Superman. It's nicely embossed and it's got a shiny cover, of course. I think it came with a figure. I think it also was a limited edition gift set, but I don't think we got that one. So yeah, here it is, basically. So pretty cool to have. So I ended up getting, so that's one of the earliest ones I got. And then the next earliest one I ended up getting, this year was, of course, Bumblebee. Yes, I ended up getting Bumblebee. I think this was sent to me by a friend. Yeah, Frank Hill. It's Frank sent me this. So, yeah, thank you, Frank, for sending me that. I did a video on it. You could check out the opening of it. But yeah, I ended up getting this from Frank Hill, so really appreciative. Really happy to have it. This is one of them he sent to me, I think this year, I believe. Yeah, it was earlier this year it came out, so really happy to have it. Matter of fact, let me see when Bumblebee came out. Hold on for a sec. Yeah, Bumblebee came out at the end of last year, around Christmas time, and then I think home video, it came out around April of this year. So yeah, it was around April of this year it came out, and then I guess as an April Fool's joke, they also decided to release it on VHS, which was kind of crazy. A limited edition VHS. But yeah, this came out, so I got it around, I've had it since April. And then this might actually be more of the earliest one that I got. These next two might be the earliest ones I have. This one I got when it came out on DVD and Blu-ray. Of course, I'm talking about Ant-Man and Wasp. Unfortunately, this is not the digital code one because I would have to get the 4K. Didn't get a chance to do that. Might get that later. But we have Ant-Man and Wasp, which is pretty cool. You know, add that. Happy to have that in the collection. So, really nice. As a matter of fact, of course I'm going to pull it out. You know, what am I saying? Yeah, there it is right there. And I thought that the code down here would get me into the thing, but it wasn't. It's just a Blu-ray. So yeah, we got the Ant-Man and Wasp. And then before that, of course, we had Avengers Infinity War. This is the 4K Ultra HD release. And just like Sean McLean, Zara Nizarak, I do have a 4K player. I just don't have a 4K television. My 4K player is actually my Xbox One, but the thing is I don't have a 4K television. But I can tell you this, just by watching this a little bit on the Xbox One, to its 4K capabilities, this actually looks a little cleaner, a lot nicer, even on a 1080p. So there you go, it's right there. And then of course you have the 4K disc right there for the movie, and then you have the Blu-ray disc right there. And what's funny, in case some people haven't noticed this, the way they package the 4K releases, they're doing it similar to how they do the Blu-rays. See, when you get the Blu-rays, most of the time it's just the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital code. Here, it's kind of the same way, but instead it's the digital code, the Blu-ray, and then the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, which is nice. Then, of course, I'll bring this out for a second. My mom got this because she's heard about it. She wanted to see it. And it's based on a true story. This, of course, is This is basically it's supposed to be good. It's rated PG, so if you want to see it, you can go ahead and see it. This is Breakthrough. It's supposed to be really good. My mom actually liked it. She saw it. It's actually one of the movies that she did see. She actually had to see it. I think she saw it with my. I think she saw it once, and then she saw. No. She actually saw it with my nephew, my youngest nephew, with my 12-year-old nephew when he was here visiting. She saw it with him. So that's the only way sometimes she can see a movie, like I said earlier, is if she has company around her. And then next up, I got this for myself because a lot of people were talking about it. It was hyped up, and I've been wanting to get it. Of course, I'm talking about Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They didn't do this in a gift set, which would have been great. So you got the Blu-ray here with the DVD. And of course, you got the Blu-ray in black, and you got the DVD in green, which is pretty cool. And then the cover is kind of embossed and nicely shiny and all that, so it's really nice. And then recently, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said, you know, it's going to take me time to probably put these into my collection, or else I'm going to have to buy 4K versions of them. My mom and I recently bought these two movies to add to be part of the MCU collection. We have Captain Marvel. This was the last one at my store except for the 4K one, which I may end up getting just to have something in here. But yeah, we have Captain Marvel. It's just the Blu-ray, of course, unfortunately. Just like with Ant-Man and Wasp, it's just the Blu-ray. No slipcover. Like I said, that's gonna probably have to come with the 4K. But we got Captain Marvel, which is pretty cool. And then we got this the day it came out. I told my mom about it. She was like, "Oh my gosh, let's get it." Because what happened is my mom watched the first one on on demand at my older sister's, and she was like, "Oh, we have to watch." You know, she got invested, so she's like, "Oh, we got to watch the rest." So we ended up getting Endgame. Yes, we did get Avengers Endgame as well. It is both the Blu-ray and the DVD. In fact, the Blu-ray, in fact, we get, yeah, it's just a Blu-ray and the digital code, but what it is we get an extra Blu-ray here, an extra disc as well. I think this is the movie. This one here is the movie. And then I think under here is the bonus disc. Yeah. This is the bonus disc right here, and then this is the movie. So, bonus movie. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And the extra bonus disc includes Remembering Stan Lee, deleted scenes, gag reels, and more. So, yeah, that's about it though. But yeah, we do have Endgame, got it on release day. But that's really about it, guys. So let me know what you all think though. Comment down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on some of the new stuff I have. And I will talk to you all later. God bless. Take care. I am out.